love, I never had love.
See if you can sing a little bit.
Never had love, I never had love.
Puffy want to go on vacation, just you and him. What do you do?
I'm going. He's giving everything to me. I ain't got to do shit. Until I felt the love of God. The love of God is so strong.
We got our own BET. We got our own BET.
If he gotta go,
I gotta go. Period, nigga.
That's it. Yeah.
What's going on, Kraig Factors? Hey, man, this next episode is my interview with the legend Orlando Brown. This episode, in my opinion, is a testament to talent. If you have talent, no matter what you're going through in life, it'll shine through. In this episode, we laughed. We hung out for 8 hours. It was just unorthodox, fun, and easy. I feel like you guys will enjoy it. Before we go into it, here's a few of my sponsors, Cooler Master and 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝘁 coin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a real race car.
Ooh.
That's a real race car, bro.
Bro, I ain't got no room for nothing.
No, that's too far out now. All right, there, I can't. No, I ain't no. Yeah, okay. Down there, pull it out. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
No matter what you're doing with your Cooler Master gear, you can always make it yours. Make it yours when you're working, when you're streaming, when you're creating, when you're in the game, and make it yours when you're together. Cooler Master, make it yours.
I think niggas hate me, and I don't like niggas, and then niggas, they feel like niggas should be feeling like and there's certain niggas that I allow them to get in certain places, and then these niggas are niggas, and then they be niggas, and then they're all niggas, and I don't like niggas, and I'm half white, and these niggas be, and then Whitney used to be like, yo, bro, I fuck that nigga, but guess what? All your kids are niggas. And I'll be like, what the fuck? And then Whitney Houston is really sitting over there, and then you ask me to not speak about like we do shit.
Why did Russell Simmons move to Indonesia?
Kamala Harris.
Okay. She made a move.
Oh, Kamala Harris.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I won't do the lies. Kamala Harris, greatest president that we ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kamala Harris is the president of the United States of America, and they call her Joe Biden, and we look so stupid, and we look so dumb. And then, you paid me $1,000 for this information.
Who's more talented, Lil Yachty or Lil Wayne?
My mother, Whitney Houston, is the best person that I've ever fucking thought was the coolest person that could ever sing. She's awesome. She could sing the best out of everybody. And everybody thought that her son was a bitch. And then I'm Whitney Houston's kid. Yeah, man. It's Whitney Houston's kid. It's funny.
Damn. Shout out to Whitney. Yeah, man. I feel like
if I really was a dick, my mother's like over there, you know?
If you really were a dick, who would be the pussy?
Nobody has pussy, actually. We have chopped off dicks that actually say we have $1 million.
Okay.
Okay, so that's trans life. What do you want?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so what's up?
Whitney Houston is not your mother.
You serious? You want to tell me some shit like that right now?
Man, I just thought.
Bro, my mom was right there. Like, if she wanted to, she can. Are we joking?
No, we ain't joking. Hell no. I'm just trying to let you know that's your mother, not Whitney Houston.
Joseph Jackson is saying what you saying?
He called me Joseph Jackson. Gucci Man recently said that he doesn't regret killing the man that broke into his house.
I got a blade that says you lying.
Hell no, you ain't got no blade. Say I'm lying. Why I gotta be lying?
That's lying, bro. You just told me I wasn't saying what I was saying on pump. Like, bro, like that's my mama right there. That's Whitney Houston, bro.
My bad, Mom. I'm sorry. I apologize, bro. Real shit.
I promise that's
Yeah,
my blood though. That's not my crib.
On Bloods, on Blood and Crib.
On my mama, nigga, I got a whole blade that say you
Who
lying.
put you on? They want to know who put you on.
Nigga, DJ, quick put me on, cause you tripping, bro.
There we go. Straight up. And I see it in your eyes. I mean, I know you're serious.
You can't tell me that's not Whitney Houston, bro. You tripping, bro.
Straight up.
You want some views, him?
No, I apologize, homie. I'm wrong. And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to stand on that as a man. You feel me? I got to back up off that because I misjudged.
Bro, that shit crazy.
It is.
Let's rock.
Bitch, I got a bag.
Bloody bite marks on your sandwiches, hygiene like your dad's.
Bitch, I got a bag.
You date unattractive man, women, but I got to have some cash.
Get it? Bitch, I got a bag.
I beat you arm wrestling with my left hand.
But you strong. Red flag. Red flag. Bitch, I got a bag.
Me and God held hands to run a train on
Do
you.
you believe I'm dad?
I make my money off of trick shots, half court, blindfolded.
Long shots, my moment.
You took charge and a whistle blew. I took charge and it was shit to do. Selective honesty. Eat these words and watch you vomit me.
Kitchen juice.
Is that a piece of my plan? Dripping in cranberry and ham.
I'm nigga proof.
Play a sucker to catch a sucker.
Appear dumber than my mark.
Pay a buster to stay a usher.
Flip mode.
To heaven my way. Surrender tactic. Act like ain't shit cracking.
I went back to the bank. All my money gone. What happened?
To increase respect, you must increase absence. Blender mashing, you're tender like dinner with Jenner passion. Jump down that chimney and crush your enemies. Then say, shit happens.
Major Payne.
No, my grandma just walked in this bitch and you was like, oh, don't touch.
How was it making
Don't
that
touch
movie?
my granny. Beyonce just walked in here. She's like, don't touch granny.
What was it like working?
Don't touch granny. I
That's your
tried to dance
granny,
my
nigga.
granny. I tried to, you know that's my granny. If it was my granny, she'd be like, nah, nigga, that ain't my fucking grandson. You
Hey,
hoe ass nigga.
Let's give a shout out to Defiant Digital TV. What's going on, man?
Defiant Digital TV, you niggas are weird.
They want to know, how was it like working on Major Payne? Do you still talk to any of the Wayans family?
Fuck Damon. I love the Wayans.
Why you saying fuck Damon?
Cause he be fucking on people he's not supposed to fuck on. Cause he be acting like you hard and shit.
He can't get no pussy. You be getting pussy.
You be acting like you hard, cuz.
I ain't hard.
Damon.
Okay.
You be asking questions and be trying to think that you can't slide, my nigga. Like, bro, you can't be pulling games like can't be playing them games like you got a whole bag you missed and you fucked the whole bitch.
I fucked the bag up.
Damon.
Nigga, I'm not Damon.
This nigga skin say he ain't. But this nigga soul say he is. And then he act like I'm not gonna play with him and know how to explain it.
Now look, you worked on Zeus Network. Talk about the experience on Bad Boys.
Change the fucking shit.
Why did they surround you with gay dudes?
Why they surround me with my baby mamas? You
Zeus put you in
a position where we got no reunion.
They dropped you in the middle of an
Because
Atlanta
my baby
gang
mamas
fight.
ain't fucking with that shit.
That
my
was
baby
like-
mamas is not. My baby mamas got like, you know what I'm saying? They dads and moms now. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't fucking with none of that shit, bro. Like I'm just out here like, all right, cool. Somebody got to answer for this shit.
So look,
Yeah.
I know about this, but the fans want to know why, when you went on No Jumper, did you call Raven Simone a bitch? Are y'all never going to be cool again?
The R word.
Oh, there we go.
Next question.
Your next album. When is your next album dropping? Tell us about it.
If Drake allows the next album to happen, then next thing you know, Malcolm X will let me do what I want to do.
Which is what?
I don't know. I guess you asked me a question about an album, right?
You ever had somebody write for you?
My brother chose to write for me when nobody is writing his album. I mean, fine. You know, I mean, maybe we'll hear what Drake sounds like through Orlando Brown if I allow that. But I'm saying, nigga, you don't let nobody write for you.
Right.
Elvis, you kind of like robbed us of our music, and you kind of like took all the black
Are you
people's
calling me a sellout, nigga?
I'm calling you Elvis Presley, and I'm calling you my dad, and you can't do shit about it. And I'm saying, like, Drake is Elvis, and you're playing games with like levels of life that, like, I'm like, bro, you fucking robbed everybody. You, bro, like, what you gonna do about this?
Who's a better artist?
Can I have a drink, please?
Who's a better artist? James Brown.
Tina Turner is better than you.
Gucci
Tina,
Man.
can I have? Yeah, because Tina's over here, and you're acting like you're Ike.
Nigga, no, you're.
No, Martin Lawrence was Ike, and then you're being weird.
What do you say to the people out there that say, "Man, that nigga soft"?
That's not. You're weird.
I agree with you. Somebody talking about you soft, they weird.
That's weird. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Tina Turner just gave me. Tina Turner just gave me a drink, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you
dopest actor in your opinion ever to
am I lying?
We're gonna do male and
Hello.
female.
Whoa. We're on camera.
We are.
Tina, did you just give me a motherfucking drink?
I gave you a drink.
There we go.
So Tina Turner's the best actor ever?
Actress?
Better actor, Denzel or Delroy Lindo?
Okay, the Lindo name I know. Say the first one.
The father from Crooklyn.
I know that, but what's before you said that?
Delroy.
No, before you.
Denzel.
Oof. Give me 1 30-second moment for that question.
Okay.
Okay, let's drink.
Cheers, my nigga.
Delroy Lindo is Denzel Washington. I think Delroy Lindo is Denzel Washington. That's the greatest answer. Malcolm,
Delroy.
am I okay?
You're fine.
I didn't ask you.
Is abortion wrong or right?
How are we fixing the fact that this is his show and he keeps going on and we have to fix certain things? What is that? What did we stop at the Delroy Lindo?
Delroy.
Okay. Did we stop at the what are we doing? Mom, what are we doing?
We're at Delroy and Denzel. You 30 seconds in, you were taking a moment of silence.
There we go.
Now we're moving forward for the answer. And before he does his answer, then the next question is what you just asked.
Are you frazzled, nigga?
I love my mother.
Are you frazzled, nigga?
I love my mother.
Don't run from the question.
Frazzled is my mother, not me.
When is the last time you were scared?
About the second time you walked out of the building. I was like, is this Raven? Is this Terrence Howard? Is this Elvis? Is this... What are we doing? And my mom came.
You
like,
wrong.
Who do you want to be?
You roasted the shit out of me, nigga.
Mother.
What's the bravest thing you've ever done?
Probably do these interviews.
Really? What made you start doing these interviews? Who's the first to call you and be like, I want to interview you on YouTube?
Nah, bro. It was more like, I just didn't know what to do for bread. And I started telling the truth.
Wow.
And then I was like at my wit's end. And I was like, okay, I know these people are playing with me. I know these people are playing with me. All right. Next interview, I'll get them. That was the first one, the very first one. And it was like, dude, all right, you can die behind this shit talking the truth, right? So
Right.
Now we're here.
Wow.
Mom's filming me, and that's not my mom.
How's that your mom when you kissed her in the mouth when she walked in?
It's my mama. Hey, my mama, whole baby. I gave her you.
How do you know when it's the right time to help somebody?
Now, now is the time to do what it do, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
now's the time to make sure that people do what
Let's
they.
let it do what it do, baby.
Yeah. Sometimes,
let it do what
sometimes,
it do.
yeah. And
Let it do what it do,
yeah, sometimes you
baby.
got to just make sure that you know that it's time to know that the world is ready for something different.
Right.
When the world's ready for something different, that means you're ready for something different. That means you moved on in your mind, mental. I said, mentally, the mind is health as well. And
Right.
if you don't move that way, sometimes you have to know to move on. Not when to move on, because some people get stuck in their own aspect of life.
God.
But when it comes down to it, it's more like, dude, it's time to move on. I've done things to where, it landed me on this blue couch, but the next blue couch, it's like, dude, like we have blue couches, and
Yeah.
and these mean things in our fashion of life.
What does a blue couch mean?
Basically that you're fucking everybody.
What's louder, Orlando? The voice in your head or the voice in your heart?
No, Donald Trump. You tell me, do you rule the world or are you trying to be president?
Hey, that sounds like you asked me the same shit twice. Doesn't the president rule the world?
No, not necessarily.
Wow.
I asked you a question.
Ask it again. I forgot.
I won't answer it.
Shit, I forgot the motherfucking question. You asked me some questions. Go ahead, nigga. I answer anything. I ain't scared, nigga.
Okay. Well, we'll be right back on his show to make sure he has questions, because we ran out and we're not supposed to have this many. In the name of God, I will see you in
Nigga, what's a talent that people don't know you have that you possess, where if they found out, they would be like, wow, I would never think that this nigga is capable of this?
Oh, me and Will Smith, my best friend, sitting next to each other. Oh, they would not. And then the coolest thing is that we have like kids together, and then you be like the coolest, the biggest, buffest guy and shit. And then like you have kids with me, and then like I don't know, but the
Nigga,
thing
we
is,
not having no kids.
oh, we had them though, and then I'm not gonna fight you.
Oh my God,
Like
man.
you are fucking awesome in every element of how you work. You're bad.
I appreciate you, bro.
Bro, like they hate Will Smith, but they don't even know they're looking at him. And I'm like, how am I supposed to be like that nigga?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you work hard, bro.
We both work
Nah,
hard.
bro. The king works very
Oh, thank you, man. I thank you. I appreciate it.
King works very hard. Like, does he know what this means? Does he know what this means? You've been working hard to get me in a position of life to where I'm just okay to know what I'm looking at, you know?
Right. I appreciate
If it
you.
wasn't for Solomon Barron,
Who is Solomon Barron?
if it wasn't for Solomon Barron, I wouldn't know how to see. And you guys are looking at Solomon Barron, the guy that kicked me out on the street in Vegas. This is me in this interview. This interview is this. He kicked me out and said, "You have no family. You have no nothing. You have no you." He kicked me out, and he was like, "Fuck you. This is Solomon Barron. This is the guy. This
Right.
is my best friend."
I
I was doing drugs in his house.
Right. You were doing drugs in his house.
I was doing drugs in this man's house, and he kicked me out. I had a pipe about this big. I had a big ass pipe.
What kind of drug was in the
Smoking
pipe?
meth in your house.
What's the best high?
Coke.
Coke? For real?
I don't do drugs no more, so I think the best high for me was because it made my nose bleed and I had to stop.
Wow.
But he was like, I was doing coke at the time, and I got in his car, and he was like, if you could just stop doing coke for a little bit, stop doing coke, and I had like a whole ounce on me. It was like, and I was in your Jaguar car, and
You in my car? Okay.
yeah, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? Why he's asking me to stop doing coke? I said, the Father I serve asked me for a chance. And I asked him for a chance, and I got in your car, and I stopped doing dope.
Yeah.
And then you kicked me out because of that bitch.
Who introduced you to coke? Who was the first person to say, hey, try
Solomon
this?
Barron.
Solomon Barron.
You.
Oh, you gonna say, you gonna put it on me, huh? That's funny. Okay, I take the blame.
He was the first person to put me on the cocaine.
That's some funny shit, man. I like that advice you gave to Adam on No Jumper. You told him he got too many gangbangers around him.
Oh, y'all just did 1 million views. Oh, wow. I was just talking to him. You put me, you was, nigga, you kicked me out.
I ain't never kicked your ass
Bro,
out.
you kicked me out of your house, bro, and you put the house in my Jaguar. Jaguar, right.
This nigga called me Jaguar. Shout out to Jaguar Wright. I want to interview you.
Is he being mama? Winnie. Come on, Winnie. Come on, man. You know it's this way, right? You got Whitney Houston over here, cuz, and you talking that shit to me.
I love you, Bobby.
Blood, you thought you was gonna get $1,000 for nothing? Bro, I do what I want for $1,000.
I feel you, man.
Oh, you gave me, nigga, you tripping. Nigga, my mama sitting right there.
What's up, mama?
Yeah, my mama, my daddy thinking about getting back together and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's some advice you would give a young nigga just like you, the 18-year-old you? What's some advice in life you would give to him so life would be easier?
I'm not allowed because you are my dad and you are a real big pimp. I'm not. My mama is the older of me, and my thoughts. I can't do that between you and my mom, bro. That's I can't tell nobody nothing.
Right.
Cause you won't let me do shit.
Man, I'm sorry.
Papa Joseph.
Man, I apologize, son.
These niggas know I'm Michael.
Yeah.
And you nigga, you won't let me do nothing.
You know how to roast?
I will never roast.
You're fucking incredible at roasting.
I won't do that, bro. They came for you that night, and I did that. That was it.
Let's roast Adam from No Jumper.
Miley Cyrus. My mom. My mother hates me.
Man.
The greatest person in the world. Like my mother, my mom, Adam Jumper.
That's okay.
My mom. Elvis Presley, my mom. They won't deal with that.
Who's
like
done?
Elvis is my mom.
Who's done more for black people, O.J. Simpson or Aaron Rodriguez?
My mother. We stole all your shit and turned it into shit that you can do now. And you're her slaves.
God, we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, more Kraig Facts Sit Down with the legend Orlando Brown. God.
I mean,
hey, Orlando.
It looks like where we
This
at.
is Me ET Network, not BET. This is Me ET.
You want another drink?
Or we ET. We got our own BET. We got our own BET.
If he gotta go,
I gotta go. Period, nigga.
That's it. Yeah.
It's my bro. I'll whip your ass behind my brother, man.
Throw some broccoli on my plate while we eating, nigga. Do you not understand what this is? They about to take me away from here. Okay. Okay. All right.
You could pull me up a little bit. Orlando can't handle it. He can't
man.
handle it.
If
He's a lightweight, nigga.
Okay.
Orlando,
Oh, man.
get that nigga a bottle of water, blood.
Hold on.
Get him a bottle of water, blood. He's soft.
She just fucking said. She just said.
I hope ain't no alcohol in here. You know this nigga soft. He can't handle that shit.
Oh, man.
This my nigga, man.
My nigga. She just told. Oh, okay. Okay. Eyes. Nope. Bow wow bow na how do do da do do da 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 do 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 do. Yeah.
That's
Dream is a wish that you can't start. Is that what you want?
That's for hey, whatever happened to what's the young nigga from Family Matters? The little light skinned nigga with the ponytail.
Nah,
What's his name? Rachel's son.
so bright, bro.
Whatever happened to that nigga, man? You still hang out with dude?
I got a baby with dude. I got a baby with dude. He cool.
You
He
ever been
just like, you know, he's kind of mad about something.
you ever been to the ranch, Michael Jackson's ranch?
8 times.
Really? I mean, talk about it. Did you sleep in the bed with him? You been to the ranch for real?
8 times.
You met Bubbles?
Not yet.
Oh, wow. I always wanted to go to the ranch.
Everyone knows I went outside. I didn't go in. Everyone knows that shit. It's on YouTube. It's on fucking anywhere. You can look it up.
They left you at the front gate?
Bro, he told me it wasn't my house, and I was like, bitch, I'm gonna be back.
That's hilarious. What's going on back there, man? That's wild, man. Where you see yourself in 2 years, man? What's next for you?
Gotta do like never had love, never had love.
Nigga, you can sing a little bit.
Never had love, never had love until I felt the love of God. The love of God is so strong. Until I felt the love of God. Love of God is so strong. Yeah, I never felt love. I never had love. Like that's where I'm going. And like, hey, can I feel love?
I never felt love. I never felt
love.
Ooh, I never had love. That's a cold ass song you came up with, nigga. I didn't know you could sing I didn't know you was a crooner.
I mean, only because you gave me all of the fucking Whitney Houston. You gave me all of the power. You gave me everything. Whitney Houston is still alive, sitting right next to me, and I'm supposed to act like this is not the best in the world.
Hey.
Sitting next to me.
Me and my bro. I never had love.
Now
I never had love.
Get that shit.
Tell me your thoughts on Kirk Franklin.
He shouldn't be popping his booty.
What you mean? You call Kirk Franklin popping his booty?
We all see him popping his booty.
What is TD Jakes doing at Puffy's house?
What he's supposed to do.
What is that, nigga?
Giving blessings.
I never found love. I never found love. That's real shit, man.
Giving blessings and then he's not supposed to be there? Oh, wow.
Man, you remember the first audition you ever went on? Ever in life?
The Burger King was nuts.
Really?
The Burger King was nuts. The Burger King got me a commercial. The Burger King was popping.
Wow. Did you book it?
I booked it and I did the freaking commercial and it came out and it was awesome.
When did you realize, like, nigga, I have a lot
Pizza Hut was awesome too.
Pizza?
Pizza Hut was cool.
What's the most money you ever had in the bank at one time in your whole life? What you doing, nigga? Hello?
The most money I ever had at one
Ever.
time.
When you looked in the bank account, you was like, God
I
damn.
declined to answer that question
That's wild.
because it's still there. I can't. Bro, you ever seen these fucking shows to where people be like, nigga, Dave Chappelle sitting in the barber shop and then Dave Chappelle just got $1 billion. No, nigga, I'm not getting robbed over you in this show.
When the last time you been to the doctor?
I'm broke, bitch. I'm broke. I have no money. I ain't got shit. I ain't got $1 to my name.
When the last time you been to the doctor?
A year ago.
Really?
Yeah, and it was cool. It was fine with me because I don't have sex a lot, and I was with my wife at the time. And
Yeah.
all right, cool, fine. Whatever.
Dr. Phil, what do you think about Dr. Phil? Is he
He's
full of shit?
awesome. I always say he's awesome. I love him.
Really?
I fucking adore Dr. Phil.
Did he help?
It helped. The whole program helped, bro.
Really?
Like, it was amazing. I definitely recommend for people that don't know what therapy is to actually get used to it.
We'll talk about therapy because a lot of our people are misled about therapy.
Mental health is health as well. So, you have to make sure you take care of why you wake up in the morning, how you wake up in the morning, what are you doing in these hours that are in the day? Are you taking these hours seriously that are in the day? Are you working out? What are you doing to pass these hours by? And that's what's not selfish about life. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you can actually know what you're doing inside these hours. That's why I can continuously sit down on couches with people like you, like kings like you, and I got people to go and talk to and things of that nature because I'm not taking this stuff for granted.
Right.
The hours in a day. The hours in the day. I said, hey man, I have I'm at the fucking hotel. They're gonna have fucking 11:30 to check out, bro.
Right.
You sent the Uber, the hours in a day.
Yeah.
While you sit there and you have nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? Are you really just trying to fuck up our world, or do we got to kill you, or are we letting you live?
Right. Oprah Winfrey, positive or negative for the black community?
Definitely positive, because if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, she's the black man's best friend.
Is she?
Oh, put your shoes on. You're not walking outside with your shoes. Hey, why don't you just stop drinking for 3 days?
Right.
Yeah, do that, and then how about you just don't smoke any weed anymore, because we don't do that in 224, and it's just you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how it works with certain people of a certain measure.
Right.
You sit down with someone like that and you ask questions along with being asked questions. You just don't sit there and just fucking try to be the boss. Raven sat there, tried to be the boss. Pharrell did not.
Right. So you work with Pharrell too?
No, Pharrell cried. Pharrell cried on the Oprah couch.
Oh, he did?
On the Oprah couch, bro.
He did.
You have to understand, some people have the audience behind them, and then some people are special. Like Rihanna, she goes to see. Raven, she went to see. Pharrell went to see. Set it all up for them. That's a person of our caliber. It's not just me. You have to know that you have to talk right to Oprah.
Right.
She could change your life, bro.
Right. That's real shit. That's real shit.
If she love you, she gonna pull you out of your situation, pay you, sit you down.
What's
you know what I'm saying? Same with Ellen. Same with Ellen.
Right.
You go talk to Ellen, man, everyone loves you, dude, because they love Ellen.
Right.
She lets her fans see you for one time. You go out there with a nice song, do what you gotta do. Man, come on. Kanye said, hey, man.
You know what song?
Picasso is dead.
Yeah.
Walt Disney is dead.
God.
Give me somebody.
God.
There we go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what Ellen is looking for. Another opportunity to see that she can help somebody, not fuck somebody. Because we all think Ellen is beautiful. We all know that when you set up as a lesbian, it's cool until you get some real good dick. So it's more like, yo, man.
So you saying you could dick her out of lesbianism?
I'm saying I have a baby with Ellen DeGeneres.
What's the baby's name, nigga?
Her name is Journey Brown, to be exact.
What's your favorite cartoon ever in history? Mine is DuckTales. Woo! What's yours?
I'll say DuckTales.
You're not gonna say Wayne Head,
Nope.
nigga? You was in Wayne Head.
Top 5 cartoons.
What's your top 5 cartoons ever? Can I give you mine? DuckTales, Rescue Rangers, Darkwing Duck. Yeah, I know I'm hitting the chord. I know I'm striking the chord, motherfucker. We gonna go with Wayne Head. And with number 5, we gonna go with The Simpsons.
I do The Simpsons. I do Family Guy. I do Wayne Head. I do Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Okay.
What you love about Clifford?
And what I love about Clifford, I was in it, and then I played Evan, and then Proud Family.
What are your thoughts on Birdman?
Put some respect on my nigga name.
Would you sign the Cash Money?
I would sign the Cash Money because he know it's about the business, it ain't about no ass.
Okay, so if you you got to choose between acting and rapping.
Never.
You got to
360 deal. Anybody sign me think about everything.
What's the last label to offer you a deal? I know somebody's trying to put something on the table.
I would probably say Columbia.
You turned it down?
No, they just didn't call back.
Oh, wow. Call back, Columbia?
Yeah, they just didn't call back Columbia. And then I'm dealing with other than that. You know what I'm saying? Like Jigga and Puff, and I'm dealing with a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got Puff, I got Jigga, I got B started her own new label and stuff. And
right.
Like my friends like, yo, man, you better figure out what you want to do. And it's like, it's not on me, it's on them. You know what I'm saying? So Beyonce got a new label.
Right.
She know I sing, and she want me to just sing. And then Jigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know you sung. I didn't know you sung that well.
Well, Jigga want me to rap.
Right.
Jigga want to put everything on me. And then Puff, they want to put everything on Puff. And then Puff like, yo, man, give it to him.
Right.
And then I'm giving that shit right back.
Yeah.
You don't know what to do with all that power.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna take your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Puffy want to go on vacation, just you and him. What do?
I'm going. He's giving everything to me. I ain't about to do shit.
Y'all get to the hotel room as one bed.
Nah, man. We got too much money for that. Just let me rock it out. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean, nigga? You want a deal, right?
Nah, man. We ain't doing that. Puff he ain't never came at me like that, and then Puff would never do that to me. Puff is different with me than he is with everybody else. This is why I be tripping on Puff. Like Puff is different with me. How he treat everybody else is not how he treat people.
When last time you talked to Puff?
Yesterday.
Is that right?
Yeah, Puff sitting right there, as a matter of fact.
Y'all got a secret handshake?
It's not about that, bro. We do OG shit.
Like
You know
what?
what I'm saying? Like, nigga, y'all tripping. Like, you have an opportunity
Right.
to know that OGs are watching this shit, right?
Right.
All right, peep game, bro. You know we all protect Puff.
Right. Straight up.
You tripping.
No, I'm just asking
We
questions.
protect Puff, bro.
We have to.
You tripping.
You got two options. You do a duet album with Luther Vandross or Frank Ocean.
Luther Vandross.
You choosing
right
Luther
now.
over Frank
I'm
Ocean?
choosing Luther.
Why?
Because he is Frank Ocean, motherfucker.
That's the first time I didn't believe your lying ass nigga. That's the first time. You telling me you picking Luther?
He keep everybody dead, is what you're saying.
And I don't want to keep him dead.
To keep everybody dead. Everybody has to be dead. There is no Luther Vandross as Keith. There's no. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So we can't do that.
Who's more attractive? Be honest with me. Leslie Jones, you know who that is?
Yeah.
Comedian, or Venus Williams?
Serena. You lying to me now.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Check out this throwback episode of Roast with the Host. God!
Well, I'll be damned if it ain't another batch of green eggs and ham.
My Lord.
Welcome to Roast with the Host. Shout out to 𝗧𝗃𝗻𝘀 for giving me this hat, mob versus anything.
Yeah.
Everybody, this is not gangbanging. This is a hat that was given to me by the legendary 𝗧𝗃𝗻𝘀, one of the greatest rappers to ever rap.
Facts.
Roast with the Host morning show with my illustrious panel of co-hosts. You see that flyer I put up, Deshaun?
Absolutely.
You remember that show?
Man, I love that show. It was a good time.
The Basehead Wednesdays show.
Many moons ago.
Basehead Wednesdays?
That was my first show that I hosted. It was called Basehead Wednesdays. I had my guy, Gary, shout out to G, go out to Venice Beach. He took a picture of a basehead. This basehead he took the picture of, I can't remember his name. I'll get it before the end of the show. It turns out he was a world-class bodybuilder in the mid-'70s.
Damn.
He used to work out with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
How'd y'all find that out?
Just somebody seen it and was like, hey, that's blah, blah, blah. And then we looked
okay.
him up, and he was on Super Diesel with all kind of pictures with Arnold Schwarzenegger in the pit on Venice Beach.
And then Kraig took over, huh?
Basehead Wednesdays, man.
And Pomona.
When you first start to do stand-up, you just be excited and just throwing shows and passing out flyers. Like, you think it's about to happen.
You text everybody. Oh, in 1 year, everybody thinks they're going to make it within that first year.
That first year. I know how it worked for everybody else. But see, this is my gift. God gave me this gift.
Oh, yep.
I'm already ready. I'm on Chappelle ready, Martin ready. I mean, I know I'm born for this. So.
And when someone says, "You good set tonight, but you're gonna bomb one day," you're like, "You crazy to the mug? You saw what I did today on day one,
and then you bomb." You know the craziest bombs is niggas that bomb at their own shows. And niggas that bomb at their own shows, these are the type of niggas to bomb for an hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is so disrespectful to people who buy tickets to your show to bomb for an hour.
That means you're bombing in front of people you invited.
You know these niggas, and they ain't laughing, and you gonna force them to take it. Here's what's worse than bombing for an hour is the people around you acting like it didn't happen.
I don't like the after bomb when the person who bombs comes stand next to the comedian who did good.
You should come out with a painkiller called After Bomb. Take 2 of these, you're gonna feel better about it.
There was a time when I bombed so bad, I got off stage and no one made eye contact with me.
Yeah.
Damn. The whole audience was looking at the ground.
And I stood next to Deshaun one time when I bombed, and they're walking by giving Deshaun dap, and they looked at me and was like, I was like, damn, I bombed bad. That's how I knew.
That Basehead Wednesday show, you did the second one. The first one was for the flyer. You were on both, huh?
On the flyer or on both shows?
Both shows.
I think I did both shows. The first one I just popped in on accident. Not on accident, but it just came through. And then the second one I was actually on the show.
Okay.
I was booked on the show.
That first one was like a 4-hour show.
Oh, God.
I didn't have no jokes yet. I was just freestyling off the top.
Damn.
But that's what you do in the beginning.
Yeah.
That's why I be impressed when I see people in the beginning and they have jokes. I'm like, how'd you do that if it's your first day?
Somebody said mumble mouth cuz. But I did cool hosting, but I threw a talent show in the middle of a comedy show. So I had 4 comedians go up, then I stopped the show. And I had people come up and sing and rap as a competition. That was like an hour in the middle of the comedy show. And then I did the last 4 or 5 comedians.
That's so you can get some money too and get them to bring people.
That was so disrespectful to the comedians, man.
Because especially if you're like the 5th comedian and the 4th one did good, now you got to wait for all these singers.
You got to wait an hour.
Damn.
I had no idea what I was doing. That's been my life. I get interested in shit, and I didn't have nobody to teach me the game. I never really had a real mentor, like somebody like, hey, I want to do construction. Okay, well, get you a construction mentor. This is Dan. He's going to teach you about nails, plywood, how to join the union, what time to be to work. Like, I never really had that. I just get in and figure it out.
Well, with comedy, I know my first show was my last show for a whole year.
Really?
Because I didn't know where to go. Like, I did great, but then everybody's like, I was like, I love this. And everybody just left. And I was like, yep. So when that dude booked me again a year later, This time I started, hey, so how do you guys do this? They're like, oh, we get up and perform. That's what I'm talking about. Where? Where do you go?
Right.
And they started giving me names of comedy clubs and stuff like that. So then I started doing it. And it was still, like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'd walk up thinking they was going to book me because he booked me.
Right.
What, you didn't know you had to go to comedy club?
I didn't know where, I didn't know where any comedy clubs was at. I had only been to one live comedy show at this point in my life, and it was at the casino. It was the 𝗕𝗿𝗵𝗍𝘂𝘁 show, my pop. So you can't just go to the casino and go, hey, I want to do comedy.
Right. I want to book this 1,000-seat. I want to do an hour tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll work on the material tonight. I'll be here tomorrow to do.
Yeah, so no, I didn't know where to go. I didn't know how to put, like, who's going to put me on the stage? I didn't know anything about open mics because the dude booked me for a book show.
Right.
I thought that's how all comedy was.
Yeah.
He was trash, though. That was crazy.
Yeah, no, where was the first show at?
It was called, it's in Ontario. It changed, or it's still there now, right off a mountain. If we're coming from here, it's right on the right. It used to be called Nexus Cafe, but it's like this little jazz bar this dude booked. And I remember I was so nervous.
Really?
I had hooked up with this writer, and the dude was like, every time you make me laugh, I'm going to write something down. So he wrote the set out. When the day came, I lost the paper. I got so nervous, I forgot everything he wrote. To this day, I don't remember what he wrote.
Yeah, right.
So I just said, F it. I told a few stories that made my friends laugh, went on stage, and it worked. And I was like, wow, they laughed.
Damn, that's some wild shit.
Yeah.
Off the top of the dome.
And I remember, yeah, it was about 4 bits I did. I talked about being cheap, and I still had the tags on the clothes that I was wearing.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's easy. I can just pull that out.
I might have to take it back.
Oh, not might. I was gonna take it back. That was my whole intention.
Deshaun takes stuff back.
What brand was it?
It was the jacket was like Nietzsche or something like that.
Oh, we talking about a long time ago.
Or something like that. I had some
We talking about
sale toes.
Dipset was cracking.
Yeah, we were still wearing baggy clothes then. I think I had basketball shorts.
Did you have a Band-Aid under your left eye?
Nah, I never did that.
Nelly?
Get the Nelly joint, huh?
You know what's so funny? Back then, I think that was maybe the year after. I didn't bring attention to my eyes. I didn't need to bring more attention to them. So I never put a Band-Aid under them.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's funny.
I tell you one of my early jokes that bombed. I said, titty fucking is disrespectful. A girl asking you to titty fuck is like somebody asking you to come to the house but they make you watch TV with them from the grass.
You stupid.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I like the correlation.
So you ain't gonna let me in? You ain't gonna let me in? You gonna make me stay out here and watch you, huh?
That.
Wow.
Okay.
So that was a
That was an L.
That was funny.
But here's the thing: when you're new in comedy, you still have a civilian ego.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing no act outs,
And it hurts.
I felt corny doing act outs.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
because I'm too cool right away.
Yeah, I'm not finna do no act out.
Yeah, that's how I be feeling.
And then you know what's so funny? You ever took a joke that bombed and then bring it back? Now
And
that
it worked.
Good. Yeah. It's the confidence though.
Everything you can think of will work. It's just the confidence and the
it.
stick-to-itiveness
That's it.
It is.
that niggas are missing.
I did a joke at the show on Monday that I used to do when I was first starting. People wouldn't really laugh.
Yeah.
And they was dying on Monday.
Yeah.
Because how I delivered it. I have the confidence.
Delivery.
Confidence is everything, man.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Especially as a man, you gotta have confidence.
Yep.
Because you deliver it. When you don't have confidence, you deliver with the I hope this works. And people can feel that. And they're
Well,
like, nah.
A lot of people confuse having jealous feelings with lacking confidence. You know, every emotion that weak people feel, strong people feel.
Right.
It's what makes you strong is how you deal with it. I've
Yeah.
had moments of weakness where I've called a woman 60 bitches.
Damn.
Not 61.
I was a weak man in that particular point. We've all went through that as men.
Yeah.
So it's just how you bounce back.
That's
And
it.
that's what comedy does, man. To me, it made me stronger mentally.
Word.
I've always been stronger than the average Joe mentally, but it made me even tougher because you don't take things as personal, or I don't take things as personal as I used to.
You think that came from comedy?
I think it was in me. I just think comedy brought it out.
I think getting my heart broken the first time made me a tougher.
Oh, well,
than
yeah,
comedy.
yeah.
No, that's what literally toughened me and start going, hey, you got to maneuver different now.
Right.
And then comedy just chiseled it.
Right.
And then coming here, threw a rock at it.
Really? there's this psychological disorder that I wasn't aware of because I go hard on women, right? And I read this, I'm like, could this be me and some of the niggas we hang with? But it's not. You know what an incel is? I just found out what the fuck this was.
No, I don't know.
Incel is a heterosexual man who blames women and society for their lack of romantic success.
Oh, okay.
I'm very successful romantically, so this doesn't apply to me. But there are certain, and having a wife and a girlfriend has nothing to do with romantic success. Right.
Yeah.
So let's get that clear, because there be niggas in the comments talking about, you 41 and married. We shouldn't take relationship advice from you. You should, motherfucker. You know how many bitches I've laid down with? And I'm not the greatest looking nigga in the world. I'm a decent looking nigga. I've laid down with some women that I have no business conquering.
It's the confidence.
And I've also laid down with some women that I have no business conquering.
I've been there also.
Both sides of the
Both
gambit.
sides of the coin, baby. Yeah.
When you wake up and go, man, I got to get my life together.
I got that from laughs and personality. And uniqueness. But yeah, I just became privy to this whole incel movement. These are men who have who never really have volunteer. Oh, let me take that back. These are men who have extreme troubles having sex with women. Like they just always seem to fuck it off.
Damn.
Like women are involuntarily rejecting them.
Is it because something they've done, or is it just because it's them?
Well, in their heads, they've created a narrative. It's called sex and genetics, right? And they attribute things outside of them to why they're not able to take a woman down as much as they'd like.
Place and blame.
Right. And the idea that all women are money-grabbing, promiscuous, and manipulative come across strongly on incel threads. They're attracted to women in particular. Oh, they call these type of women 𝗕𝗍. So 𝗕𝗍s are women who are materialistic. Generally, this is the title they give to the women that reject them on a consistent basis. Right? And then the other part of that is 𝗬𝗋s. 𝗬𝗋s are characters. 𝗬𝗋s are sexually successful men, so the opposite of these dudes. And they basically view 𝗬𝗋s as being niggas that are born this way, like they have genetic advantages that they don't have.
Okay.
And that's why they're able to fuck bitches. But these communities of incels actually get together and commit crimes against women.
Yeah, I heard about it on an episode of Law and Order SVU.
Yeah, so last year alone, and they say this is a low number, members of the incel community were credited for over 47 murders of females.
Oh, God dang.
I thought this was really interesting. I was unaware of this. I had no idea this was a thing.
The majority
That's
white
new to
guys.
me. Wow.
So what is the cure?
But here's an interesting thing about how they describe an incel. An incel is a subset of online misogynists. Well, they're actually not just online. If they've killed people, they're online and offline. And they call that world the manosphere. And they also, another nickname for these incels are pickup artists.
Yeah.
But the things that they connect to being an incel are really crazy to me, because basically, in a nutshell, they say that any men's rights activist group can be considered an incel group, or any group of men that have a deep-seated pessimism or profound sense of grievance against women.
Any group.
That's interesting to me that they can group up all women into one group.
Right.
Because there are some women who deserve to be hated.
I know of several of those.
There are some women that beat their kids.
Beat their spouses.
There are some women that beat their spouses. Why are we generalizing and protecting
every woman when every woman does not deserve protection. Some women are predators. Does that make me an incel for not being scared to call out or individualize or compartmentalize those scoundrels from the rest of the group?
Preach.
Is that fair to me to have to take a position of weakness to avoid being labeled an incel?
Come on now.
When I get plenty of pussy. I was sent here by God. God.
And get pussy.
To point out the wayward. The scoundrels.
The scoundrel asshole.
The devil-worshipping sect of the female population. All of you bitches ain't good bitches.
Bitches ain't good. Hoes. Not all of them, though. Just some of them.
Stop it, ladies.
This is hilarious.
Shit.
Ain't no way I'm an incel.
Fuck no.
I protect the righteous. If you bear God's name in your heart, I'll fight for you, bitch.
Put them hands up, left and right, with the hook and the uppercut. You, bitch. Tell Kraig.
And when I say the word, bitch, I'm not just talking about men. There are some bitch-ass niggas that are included in the word when I say bitch.
Get him, Kraig. Get him, Kraig. Get up, Kraig. Get up, Kraig.
You know what?
Shit.
Wait, real quick. You know what this reminds me of? When there's a pastor and then the deacon read and then you
read. That's funny. I don't like this, man. I understand what incels are. And I think that that's a very dangerous sect of men. But do you notice how they compartmentalize incels from the rest of us?
But you said any man group that even tries to protect themselves from something dangerous.
Well, the way it's worded is that any men's rights activist group could actually be labeled an incel group. Because the article I read is written from the point of view that men uniting for man things without including women is possibly an incel group. We allow women to exclude us from a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I've never tried to join in on ladies' night.
Right.
Nope.
Right.
I've never showed up on ladies' night like, hey, ladies, how come I'm not involved?
Right.
Oh, you bitches is all feminists.
Yeah, this is feministicness.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. So it's really weird how they could take this very this very specialized group of idiot men
and lump them in together
and use them that way, but speaking women in general terms. So so when it comes to safety and protection, if a bitch ass nigga is threatening one woman's safety, every woman is threatened. But what about the bitch ass bitches?
Yeah.
They out there. That's right.
When you we separate punks from us as men. That's what we do.
Facts.
Women, start separating the punks from amongst you.
Facts.
It's hard to take this article serious because every woman ain't worth protecting is what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
You know how many bitches in the hood are used to set up niggas?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I know some cats, their motto is, man, hey, send a female at him.
Right.
My homeboy got robbed like that.
Man, I know dudes that'll come around you and try to turn the females around you against you.
Right. That's real shit.
Bro, females are weaponized in this world. Stop acting like females aren't dangerous or can't be a danger.
Right.
Women are equal to men in the danger department. They just not as strong. You got more love and compassion. But some people, male or female, aren't born with it.
That pussy dangerous to a lot of men.
It's dangerous.
To a lot of men.
You know how many niggas have been robbed because of a woman?
Behind some pussy. Exactly.
Man.
They'll do like the car thing, you know, she's a stranded female.
Yeah.
You pull over to help her, niggas robbed you.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah.
One of my good friends back in the day when we first started comedy, got booked out in Vegas, met a chick, take her to the room. She even smashed him. Fall to sleep. Wake up, she took everything.
Oh, she was a prostitute.
She and them took everything.
She came and went.
Yep. And then
That's it.
But you know, it's a real. That's why I don't like meeting audience members on the road.
Right.
Only staff. I can only hook up with the waitresses.
Yeah.
Because if you steal, I'm telling. But no, because that's their city. They tell you, hey, come back. And then you like, all right, bet. Then she texting some dude like, hey, we in room, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm gonna leave the door unlocked. They bust in, rob you, and now you just naked and robbed.
She topping you off, and they come right in with the heat. Everything gone.
What happens if before the top off happens?
Nigga, I've done that before.
When she gets on her knees, the niggas bust in, and then you don't get no top off. You got robbed.
You get nothing at all.
And she leaves. Like, what do? You're just sitting there naked.
Butt naked.
Now you got to call somebody to bring you some clothes, and you got to cry.
That's it.
This sounds very intimate.
Nah, that's why I don't mess with. I'm very selective when I'm on the road. I'm only to the hotel, not the hotel, the comedy club staff.
I learned at a young age. Be careful where you go with bitches.
And you better not just go.
You can't go anywhere. You know what I mean? Especially if you there by yourself with broads and niggas. You know how niggas is, man. So they gonna test you.
Yep.
I learned at a young age.
I'm only coming to your house.
That's it. And when I get to the crib, I'm going through your house. I'm looking in your fucking closets.
I'm going through your stuff.
I do that shit, nigga. I will go through your closets, to your
Make sure
fucking
nobody
kitchen.
there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What we ain't gonna talk about is how getting older as a man, it makes you more paranoid. You have to do that.
Yes, sir.
Who is that? Why are they here?
Yes, sir.
Well, why ain't they at their own spot?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What is this spot on your bed? It was here the last 3 times I was here. Why is the same yellow spot on your comforter? It's been 2 months since I've been fucking.
Damn.
Who out here pissing in these sheets?
I was at a chick house recently and she had a dirty dish. I said, what is this dirty dish?
The dirty dish, huh?
No, when you're young, you don't speak on this.
Right.
But you're, why is it this always dirty? I ask bitches shit like that. If they bring me over, don't invite me over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll leave. If
You'll
it's
leave?
filthy,
You'll
not
leave.
a dirty dish. But like I walked into a chick's crib and I remember going, you asked me to come over like 2 weeks ago. You reconfirmed it today. I live an hour and a half away.
Could have cleaned up. Huh?
This is how you let it look? You let this happen. When from opening the door, it was filthy.
Right.
There was nowhere to sit, so how am I supposed to get comfortable if I can't sit down nowhere? Yeah. Kitchen filthy, bathroom was filthy. I didn't even go to her room. I was like, nah, I'm good.
She's saying, take me as I is.
Then she was like, well.
Bitch, you ain't turned your TV off all day.
What?
I've been at your house since 8 a.m.
She still had a big back TV. Who has a big back TV?
Big
She used
back
to
TV.
keep clothes.
That's funny.
Bitch, you got a drawer in your big back TV?
She had a fish tank with no fish in it. It didn't have no water, or it just had rocks.
It was just there.
And clothes and stuff.
Shit probably dried out too. That's probably what it was. Long time water in there.
We was gonna go to her Christmas party. I got in the car and I said, I don't want to go anymore. I'd rather drive. And I dropped her off after that. Because if your car and your house is this dirty, I know your vagina's dirty.
It has to be.
Wow.
It has to be. There's no way you just let everything in your life be filthy, but you like, I'm gonna clean my vagina hella good, but nothing else. I don't believe it.
I had a woman clean her vagina with a moldy rag.
What?
You know what I mean? And I knew because when I got to the crib, she was there with a girl. I'm like, so are you gonna like what you been doing all day? You gonna shower?
Running?
No, I'm cool. All right. I go to the restroom. I'm being nosy. I smell like a rag, just kind of moldy on the shower. I come back out.
What?
She goes in there for a minute. She come back out. I'm getting ready to eat the box because I was about to eat the box. And I smelled the rag on her pussy. I said, this ain't going to work out.
Wow.
You took that dirty-ass, filthy rag and put that on your box instead of showering.
I had a chick one time clean her pussy with a dirty sock.
Come on.
What?
Come on. We're going too far with the
What,
comedy.
a dirty
Craig.
sock?
This is real shit.
Whose sock was it? Her sock or your sock?
It was her sock.
Wow.
I caught athlete's foot from that.
Athlete's foot in the mouth, right around the chap side of the lip.
You stupid.
My dick looked like a snake trying to shed.
Damn.
Was it a long sock or an ankle sock?
It was.
I don't know why.
No, but yeah, I had a chick clean herself with a dirty sock one time. Her pussy
terrible.
was beat up though.
I remember one.
Have you ever
She
had
looked like somebody stuffed lunch meat into a black eye.
Come on, man.
Have you ever had a girl say that she's allergic to condoms?
Yes.
Yes.
I have.
Okay.
I
A
have.
lot.
I always believe them when they say it.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I always believe 'em. All you got to do for me to hit raw is sit there and not scratch your pussy for 10 minutes.
You good? Huh?
And not
And I go
scratching.
inside your roll.
Stare at it for a few minutes. I'm staring at it, make sure
Look
she
at
don't
your
scratch.
pussy for 10 minutes. Put the clock on, bitch.
She's
Put the
like,
clock.
let's do something. Like, no, I need 10 more. I need 9 more minutes.
Just don't get your fingers near the pussy for 10 minutes.
Keep
We're
your
gonna be
fingers
okay.
in that coat pocket, okay?
Right.
Do not take your fingers out the coat pocket.
Right.
All right, yeah, well, sit right there. I got a spotlight on you for a reason.
10 minutes and 1 second. She scratches.
Yeah.
Oh, you made it though. You made it for the 10 minutes. We
Yeah,
good.
we round up.
Good.
If she cannot scratch her pussy for 10 minutes, that's a good woman.
That's a
Good
good one.
woman. Bitches be scratching on a regular every 3 minutes.
Oh my God.
Damn. Scratch
I had
the
a-
hose.
I don't know how I felt about it. I had a girl offer me her toothbrush.
What
Her
do you mean?
own raw toothbrush.
Whoa.
Hey, women be outing themselves that I know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Melody Roots.
I saw
I hope these are jokes.
That means just don't scratch for 10 minutes.
Oh, scratches.
I'm a comedian. Don't you realize that we're comedians?
It's all funny, man. Funny
It's
game.
based in truth, but you
You ever seen a chick that had a hole in her drawers?
yeah, I don't mind that. I'll fuck through the hole.
You think it should be
Is that
considered?
easier access?
I've taken panties off a woman and stuck my dick in the hole and fucked her with the panties.
With the
Like,
whole-
thank you, whole penny.
Because it keep you clean. It's like a dick bib. A dib.
Dick bib.
A deal.
I got dibs on the dick bib.
Damn, make those shits.
That's funny.
Because you know, it ain't nothing work. Because do y'all shave y'all pubic hair? Sometimes it ain't. When you beat some shit up, your pubic area will be wet. It'll look
Yeah,
like
man.
It'll look like a Elvis slick back on your crotch.
I don't like that shit.
So if we actually had dick bibs,
Oh, man.
you know what I'm saying?
A dick bib.
Dick hair got an S curl.
Because you don't
want that.
go in the shower and shampoo the hair around your dick. You just take a shower and let whatever makes it to your lower half from your bottom half. That's how you shampoo your pubic hair. Nobody is focusing on pubic hair
Maintenance?
shampoo.
Shampooing.
Maintenance.
Okay.
Deshaun might be the only nigga. Are you doing?
Shampoo
no,
maintenance? I do shampoo maintenance. Not shampoo, but
Okay,
I use
Manscaped. Yeah, Manscaped, but they're progressive. Shout out to Manscaped. I love everything they stand for.
that what?
Bitches like that too, though. I mean, you've heard that, right? Women like for a man to escape himself. That's what I've heard.
But if you
It's dangerous,
shampooed your pubic hair, then they would have to come out with a dick shower cap. Call it a dap. A dick shower cap, a dap.
Do you have to wear
Is
it
that
at
for a
night
hot
or
old
only in the shower?
Is that for a hot hole treatment?
What's them things called? A bonnet for your dick? So you got a bonnet for your hair and a bonnet for your dick?
Adonit?
Yeah, Adonit. That's crazy.
When you go to sleep, you know, nah, I ain't gonna say.
Trojan head wraps.
Yeah, that's funny.
What? Trojan
Terry
head
curl
wrap.
bag.
That's what somebody wrote.
I wish the skin on my entire body was as smooth as my penis skin.
What?
How is
You know
my
what?
face cougarish,
Damn.
Freddy Kruegerish, but my penis, I'm telling you, is smooth. It's the darkest part of my body. Why does God do shit? Why couldn't my whole body be that smooth?
Because that weather, man, weather get to the face. You know what
It's
I'm
the
saying?
weather, you think?
Weather rocks, niggas running and getting rocks during your face.
You ever see someone who has a darker booty than their actual
Oh yeah,
skin?
bitches I say it all the time.
You're like, how your booty so dark and your skin so light,
dark
though?
booty. Dark booties. But
Like
some of
she
them thick
boo-booed
ones
out
have it.
some dark tattoo and it just kept her ass black.
Or you ever-
It be them, because they be like rubbing, you know what I'm saying? Like the booty chicks be rubbing and shit like that.
So it makes it dark?
Yeah. That's
You ever seen a dark-skinned chick with a light-skinned booty?
I've never
Of course,
seen that.
no.
I'm like, wait, what?
Never.
A
That's
Neapolitan.
Nah.
Oh.
Yeah, Neapolitan ass.
I've never seen a dark skin. I see dark skinned chicks with pink vaginas all the
Yes,
time.
sir.
That's so incredible to get that revealed.
That shit like neon pink too.
That make you want to pound her.
Man, that shit glow. When the lights all off, you just see a pink
incredible.
vagina.
Is it like a dark skinned man with like bright teeth?
I wouldn't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
shit
okay,
about
never
that.
mind. Okay, never. Wrong crowd.
I just know dark-skinned woman, dark-skinned ladies with light-skinned booties.
Yeah, man.
I'm not mad at it, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I like a dark booty with a dark bra,
I
too.
wonder
I don't
what
care.
the Dalai Lama thinks about this topic.
Oh my god.
Is that what the, oh, Dalmatian. Dalai Lama? He probably
Dalai Lama.
knows.
Yeah, he don't care. If you ain't talking about kids,
You saw him try to kiss that little boy in the mouth?
I didn't
Oh,
try.
he-
nigga.
Yeah, man. And then he put his tongue out, like suck on my tongue. And the kid put his head back like a natural instinct. And I was like, well, I guess I'm a kid, so I'm just gonna suck on the nigga tongue. That was crazy. You ain't see that shit?
I feel like he
saw
talked to Lil Kim once a week.
Man.
Eat my pussy right. He probably be playing that while he praying. Eat my pussy right.
That shit
He's
crazy.
a punk. Dalai Lama's a punk.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah. He needs to get beat up.
Light skin.
But he is what we talked about earlier.
The cis. What's it called?
He's an incel.
Incel.
An
Yeah.
involuntary celibate. That's what
Yeah.
it means. Involuntary celibate.
Mm.
Only involuntary celibates do weird things like get their tongue sucked by a boy or.
That's just.
That's weird. That's definitely weird.
So you laugh like it wasn't true. It's true.
Very true.
But you know how we get rid of involuntary celibates?
How?
Very easy. There are women here who practice voluntary prostitution.
Oh.
That is true.
If you have trouble getting a woman to submit to you, just buy some pussy, nigga.
Yep.
That's it. That's it.
What about titty nipple color?
And that's cheaper sometimes than taking bras out to eat anyway. So
That's very important, titty nipple color, by the way.
Hang out
Yeah,
down at the Social Security building.
yeah, you'll
Find you a
one.
perfect match with imperfect circumstances.
Yeah.
What?
You're a 65-year-old, blind, disabled woman.
You can get it.
There's lots of women out there that's
She's
just
getting
willing.
a check, and she'll be down for whatever you want her to be down for.
If you in North Hollywood, drive down Lancashire.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
If you in LA, go down Figueroa.
Just come hang out
Or
with me.
Century.
Come hang out with me because I like them beneath me. So you good.
I like them
You like a beneath?
We like them low. We like them low with self-esteem. Come around here. So come hang out with me. We good. Make it happen. I'll hook you up.
I wonder if one of your first questions is, you got a dad? Get out of my life. You got self-esteem.
Right.
Somebody said Kraig is a capo in the La Costa nostril.
Woo! That's bars right
He was
there.
thinking about that one for a minute.
If he was freestyling, that would be killing right there.
That would be murdering. La Costa. Man, they killed my nose and your eyes, man. Fuck
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah, that's why I'll never wear a Band-Aid underneath my eye. I don't care how bad it's bleeding. I'm like, now I'm good.
Yeah, man. They getting on y'all with that.
Hey, there's a man that spent $170,000 getting a leg surgery that helped him grow 5 inches. He says he gets more dates now.
Okay.
But what? Okay, so if you let's just say he was 5'7", and now he's what's
6'1", right?
So, but you still have do you get a dick enlargement? Because now you still have the dick of a 5'7" 5'7" 5'7" hider.
Maybe that wasn't his.
57-year-old.
5'7"
It
hider.
won't get up. I got 57-year-old dick. They put a dick on me that won't
Why
get
would
up.
you want to get taller just to get? That's dumb.
I mean, maybe he ain't worried about that part. Maybe it's just the height that's fucking him up. You know what I'm saying?
There's no reason to get height surgery unless you're trying.
I wonder what's the recovery time on that.
Oof,
No, they said the surgery was very excruciating.
I bet.
See, I couldn't do that.
Oh, you know the people who did it?
Huh? Well,
Who was they?
I saw the article too.
Did you? What? You got any more details on it?
I will get that for you one moment.
Cause do they like elongate your kneecaps?
I don't know.
That's what we got to figure out. I have no idea.
Because if you got the knees for someone who's 5'7", now you 6'1",
Right.
you gonna have knee problems,
Right.
Right.
You're gonna
ankle
walk-
problems.
You're gonna be walking and hurting yourself like.
Yeah,
Anthony
your
Davis.
body is built to fit you. You
Right.
What
go
is a
around changing it.
cosmetic surgery that you guys would consider? Like, you know what? I would do that.
Maybe like some eye work. You know what I mean? Like heightened skin or some shit. Like if I was to do some type of surgery, it'd be on my face somewhere.
Some eye work.
I
You know what
work.
I mean, as you get older or something, you might want to do what LL Cool J does. You know what I'm saying? Get that young, youthful look again.
Oh, you talking about get the lines
Yeah,
from your
something
shit?
like- yeah,
Oh,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
What would
okay.
I get done?
What would y'all
LL
get?
got nose surgery.
LL in the game with it. He got-
Yeah, LL is doing this thing.
What would y'all get?
I don't know.
Give us one thing. Got to get something.
Permanent. I would get 2 things done then.
Okay, it's okay.
I would get permanent abs, and then I'd get my balls smoother.
You know they got
Permanent
ab-
smooth balls. Just think about that. Like, I don't no more wrinkly balls. Some girls go, I'll be like, yeah, look them smooth balls.
They have
I like that. Permanent smooth balls.
they have an ab sculpting surgery. You know that, right?
No, I'm not getting it.
It's like
Like,
2,500 abs.
I can use the 2,500 sit-ups, and you'll probably have them too. But the ball surgery, though,
Yeah.
I might get them elongated too.
Longer,
Yeah.
so you can put them in your pocket.
Longer balls.
So I can just throw them around. I can hit people. Get over here.
Shut your fuck
Hey,
up.
bitch, you come here.
You get David and Goliath.
right.
Could you imagine if David hit Goliath with his balls?
The fight's over. Because you lost no matter what. Even if you win, the balls, my balls hit you in the face.
Can't get hit with the balls. That's murder.
That would be like my calling card. Like if I see a chick I like, instead of walking over, like, walk back over here with my balls.
Right.
Extremely smooth balls.
I get my fingers longer.
Because your fingers longer?
So you can finger link?
Yeah, so I can compete with studs.
Okay.
I can have a bitch have more finger than me. Fuck that.
I be in here, I be raw fingering these broads.
Raw.
Yeah.
I'm palm deep in this pussy.
And then probably like I get my teeth done. I don't know if that's cosmetic.
I don't know if that counts.
It doesn't, huh? Kraig
Yeah.
is the 𝗔𝗯𝗶𝗺𝗃 of the stud community. So I can compete. Oh, they repeating what I said.
So I compete. That get you long. How much longer would you get your fingers?
Bro, I probably would get 10-inch.
Tennis fingers?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I want to be able.
I want a finger from a distance.
I want to be able to scratch a bitch's heart.
Bitch, my fingers is
My heart itching. Can you scratch it, Kraig? No problem, bitch.
Because sometimes you don't be close, but you still want a finger. That'd be kind of cool. You stay over there. I got you. Don't worry about it.
What if you could put your balls on your fingers and come when you finger bang?
What?
Like, what if you could put your balls in different places? Like, you put them on your chin, eat a bitch pussy, and come.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't want my balls on my chin.
You can put your balls anywhere. Anything that has to do with sex with a woman, you should be able to put your balls there so you can come because of it.
Okay. And
like
then,
even talking dirty to a bitch. You put your balls on your chin, you talk dirty to her, and you come after a while.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. And you can.
Why do they got to be on your chin, though?
I'm just saying, because we talking dirty. Why waste my time? I can't come just talking dirty.
Yeah.
So let me be able to ejaculate after a long, nasty conversation. Because, nigga, when you phone fuck a bitch, it don't be for a short period of time. It be 30 minutes.
A little while.
You could have did some real fucking.
So if you texting nasty, where would you put your balls? Then would you put them in your hand?
On your thumbs.
Yeah.
Them shit's on your fucking thumbs. So every time your fingers move,
You sitting there like
Shit
texting,
come
like
out your
your
nose.
balls.
Shit come out your nose. And shit. Like,
Would y'all like more information on that particular man?
give us some more information on this
Alright.
I forgot
weirdo.
about him.
Okay, sorry.
This
I was-
weirdo.
Okay, he's looking for a leg up in the dating world. A pint-sized Minnesota man has more than $170,000 worth of leg extensions. He had 2 leg lengthening surgeries in a bid to make himself more attractive to women. Moses Gibson, let me see what color he is, 41, said he long struggled to get a girlfriend due to his 5'5" frame, initially turning to medication and a spiritual healer to try to increase his height. He prayed for more. I just didn't feel good about myself, Gibson said. And so he got the surgery.
I know plenty of 5'5" niggas that get broads. It's you, nigga.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with your height.
Yeah, you just a weirdo.
I hate when people say, if I was taller, you just be the same nigga, lame, just taller now.
It's kind of like you said, Kraig. Though, like that's that imbalance he got. He want to blame it on everybody else. It's you, motherfucker, 5'5" or not.
I'm gonna get a 6'1". How much was that money he spent on it?
He spent $175,000. The self-described go-getter saved $75,000 for the surgery over the course of 3 years, working as a software engineer by day and an Uber driver by night in order to make the money.
Oh, you fucked off.
Nigga, I'm about to go get. I'm about to go.
Nigga, you drive Uber and you spent $170 on a goddamn height.
Where is he
surgery?
driving at? I need to go drive there. Nigga.
Still not getting pussy
In
though.
March of this year, Gibson forked up $98,000 more for a second surgery, which he hopes will add an additional 2 inches to his stature.
So you want to be 6'3"?
Yeah, he up there. Oh, these cuts are horrible. Oh God. Okay.
I feel like all the niggas 6'8" and above that can't dunk had this surgery.
If you,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you 6'8" and you not in the league or rich, like doesn't your life just kind of? It's pointless
It's
to be
pointless.
6'8". What's the point of being 6'8"?
imagine how disappointed the people are who see him at his new height.
Right.
And they pick him up on their adult league basketball team.
Can't hoop.
I got this new dude, man. He tall, man. But he got a short game.
So
Short
let me.
game.
You know, tall niggas ain't supposed to be scrappy.
Yeah.
This nigga's 6'8" and he's scrappy. He diving for every ball. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
So do you lie to chicks and tell them this is how tall you, and then you take the pants off and they see all these scars on your legs and he's like, you look like you done got your legs done.
Because they broke his tibia and his fibula and screwed magnetic limb lengthening nails into him.
Everything you said about that almost, I grabbed my knees like, yeah, dang.
He spent $260 right in total on surgery. Is that about right?
Yep.
So instead of the surgery, just buy some hoes. I don't understand.
I'm saying
you would have came out way cheaper.
Buy your mail order wife.
Yes, buy a house and some hoes.
That's why I think this story is fake. It doesn't.
Oh no, these pictures and everything. No, this is real.
So he driving Uber, able to spend that type of money.
Wow. What kind of car does he drive?
And he's
because I need to sign up.
I'm looking at him and it's just like, whoa, cut the shenanigans.
If I pick anybody up from Uber, just know I'm trying to get $170,000. I'm not getting no knee surgery.
Well, why all of his pictures he's standing on steps?
So does he still have 5'5" confidence though?
He said immediately after the first surgery he realized that he was more confident.
Then why is he getting another surgery?
Next to women. And with the other surgery, he could talk to him.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. It's still you still suck.
Right.
Because you went to 6'1" and that didn't give you the confidence you needed.
I'm gonna show a bank
So
statement.
now you got to go to 6'3".
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm just showing a bank statement to these hoes. That's what I want as bitches anyway, right? Look, there's how much.
There is a lot of short niggas that got hoes.
The account right here. What you feel about that?
That's it.
And you can also read this. Everybody's talking about fake news. It actually is in the New York Post.
You can literally go to the strip club,
right?
Pull a couple. Hey, look here, I got this. Let's go. And they'll smash you, no matter what height you are.
Right.
And I'm not pissing on strippers. If there's any strippers out there, I love strippers. I just don't like going to the strip club. I like you in my real life.
Some strippers may like piss.
This man is definitely an incel.
And I would do it too.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely an
If this shit don't work, he gonna kill a lot of women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wonder. He probably can he still kick though?
Can he still kick?
The magnet.
Because if you got magnets and screws in your leg, you don't want any pain or pressure on your legs. That means you can't even get on your knees to do doggy style because you can't bend your knees no more.
I don't like niggas with a whole bunch of chickenpox scars. So I imagine the scars
that's
from
gonna
this
look,
surgery.
Everything that looks like a scar can look like a disease when you naked.
Real shit. That's facts.
That's some funny shit, man.
No, with clothes on, it's normal. When you get naked, you be like, hey, what's all them bumps you got over there?
Right.
That's funny.
and that's why I fuck with the lights on. Let me check you out.
Yeah.
Let me check you out.
That's a hair bump.
You do low quality girls, so
Yes,
I mean
I
they
do.
got some bumps and
Oh, they got scars,
Nah, women got
strong
scars.
necks. They
You
got
don't
strong necks
believe
and
in
strong
me?
knees. That's what my hoes got.
What don't you believe?
Sean is a 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗍𝗀 lizard.
Wow.
Sean lost a fight to a flamingo. Kraig get a royal check every time somebody wear a beanie on the. I get a royalties check every time somebody wear a beanie on the show.
I had to wear a beanie because my braids are supposed to be taken out. I just didn't feel like taking them out.
Sean look like an ostrich in disguise.
I need y'all to come back. Today you slack.
Nigga, but hold on, you do kind of look like an ostrich. No, I never tripped on that.
But I ain't never tripped on it.
𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 is now making jokes.
And they be
Now
killing me.
everybody's going. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
We all about the fist fight.
What you got for
With
us?
knees.
What you got for us, man?
All right, so my question for y'all, I was on social media. There's two. Well, I'll just go with the one first. There was a dude going through TSA. He had $115,000 on him cash. TSA took it away. And they said he couldn't come back. And, you know, he had to get lawyers on that. My question is, would you leave knowing you got 115? And they told you, like, yeah, if you can't take this money. Are y'all leaving or y'all staying? Are you going to jail for your money? What would you do?
I'm staying.
How you gonna get your money? It's behind the desk, and there's an officer and two TSA workers with no pepper spray or nothing. Though, what you doing?
So the question is,
what you doing with your money? You leaving it?
I'm not leaving it.
No, I'm keeping my
How long are you willing to stay there till you get your $115,000 in cash?
Overnight, 3 nights.
Shit, I'm not leaving until I get my bread.
That's it. As long as it takes.
You know what I'm saying? You said.
Yeah, I missed it. This nigga gonna pull up a picture of an ostrich.
Come on, why y'all do that nigga like that, man?
Greg went on
Whoever
Google
said it, call in on the
and
Discord.
typed it in and found an ostrich.
I don't even be roasting people, but I'm.
Y'all crazy to the motherfucker, man. Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
I kind of look like the motherfucker too. Fuck y'all, man. I'm
Y'all
staying.
crazy,
I'm
man.
staying till I get my money, bro.
Have to.
And what? But you know, they told the dude, all right, well then we gonna put a federal investigation on you. We gonna have the feds all in your business. You still caring?
I mean, again, isn't this money spoken for? Like
It's your
like,
money.
not-
Let's say it's legal money. You didn't do
Yeah,
anything foul
and
for
then,
it.
Yeah, we good. What you mean? It ain't foul money. It's mine.
They
Simple
like
as
we
that.
gonna arrest you.
Then arrest me then.
I feel you.
I'm getting my bread back though. No matter what.
115 is a lot of
Arrest
money.
me with my money. You know what I'm saying? Send that money to the department as well.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
All that shit.
And then the other one was, so now all you ladies out there talking about equal this and equal that, the transgender woman who beat the actual woman in well, she didn't beat her. She tied her in a swimming, the NCAA championships. They gave the medal